St. Jerome's Parish. I thank you for every one of you for taking time out of your day to be here. The one thing that discourages me, however, about this process is that we literally are celebrating the very worst elements of the political process. We are celebrating our divisions, and we're doing it in a childish way that frankly does not resolve any of the issues that we face. And I want to challenge every one of you. I want to challenge every one of you here on this side and this side. Rise with me and stand with me and join me in a pledge of allegiance to the flag of this country. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. This is just a piece of cloth. It's just 3 simple colors. But what it represents is far more powerful than that. What it represents is more than just simply its physical representation. It represents great sacrifice. For some, the ultimate sacrifice. It embodies everything we talk about when we discuss the land of the free and the home of the brave. And this flag here to my left and your right, this also represents something powerful. And if you look at our Kentucky state motto, what it says is, united we stand and divided we fall. When we are divided, we are falling. And yet we proved just a moment ago that we can save ourselves from falling. We can be united. And I challenge you to recognize that you can boo all you want, but it doesn't solve the things that face us in this country. Prosperity is not a Democrat thing or a Republican thing. The idea of good-paying jobs is not a Republican thing or a Democrat thing. The idea to have good quality education for our young people, taught by qualified teachers, this is not a Democrat thing or a Republican thing. The idea that our teachers should be allowed to teach unencumbered by testing, by auditing, by overregulation, by oversight from people who don't even know anything about teaching, that's not a Democrat thing or a Republican thing. The idea that our veterans should be treated with respect and dignity that they have deserved, this is not a Republican thing or a Democrat thing. And the idea that our state workers who have been promised a pension should be given that pension while people fiddle and waste that money, we need to fight to ensure that those promises are kept. That's not a Democrat thing or a Republican thing. And when we talk about health care for every Kentuckian at an affordable price, that is not a Republican thing or a Democrat thing. This race for governor is bigger than that, because this is about all of us. And the reason it is about all of us is because we are Kentucky. We are all Kentucky. Despite the division, we are Kentucky. East, west, rural, urban, black, white, young, old, rich and poor, Democrat, Republican, and independent alike, we are Kentucky. This is our home. This affects every single man, woman, and child in our state. This is more than just simply whether you're going to elect a Republican or whether you're going to elect a Democrat. It's bigger than the values we represent. Like some of you, I am a husband. Like some of you, I am a father, in my case, of 9 children. Like some of you, I am a military veteran. I am a neighbor. I am a friend. I'm a mentor and a coach. I'm a sinner saved by the grace of God. Like some of you, I am the son of aging parents. Like some of you, I'm a brother and an uncle. And like all of you, I have chosen to make Kentucky my home, not by genetic happenstance, but as an intentional decision. And this is something that we need to be mindful of. My children are going to high school. My children are in preschool. They're learning how to drive. They're learning how to ride a bike. They're artists. They're athletes. They're lovers of books and lovers of animals. But they are like your children. They too are Kentucky. And like you, if we work together, if we are one nation under God, indivisible, this will be the greatest nation on earth.